Nice work out there, Vice Prez. So how did this one pay off? Was it all worth it? Did you satisfy your ego? Your sister still died, so I wouldn't call this a happy ending either. But still. You saved that lone wolf and helped him with his emotional baggage. That's a win in my book. How do you feel now that you've checked out 4 different outcomes? Wasn't too bad, was it? At least you got to save your special someone. That's way better than not being able to help anyone at all. You're not? And what promise is that? Ah, right. Well, I don't want you to give up yet. But that's just my own wish talking. I'll feel a lot better about myself if your efforts pay off. I want you to feel like this is worth it. What's your wish? Damn, you've really developed your sense of self since we first met, huh? And it's a greedy one, too. You fought and struggled, and you're stronger because of it. Iteration after iteration, the true power you possess has grown exponentially. Resonance, canceling the authorities of others, those are just fragments of your full potential. The true nature of your authority is animakinesis, the manipulation of souls. It's not really something that's even supposed to exist. You can control vanity, the ostentatious and superficial. That's the true form of your power. The entity you're talking to right now is just a living memory. Like an illusion given form by your power. Listen, Vice Prez, things that shouldn't even exist aren't influenced by any power. None at all. If you can believe in your soul with faith and conviction, if you can wear your ego with pride, if you can declare that you exist, your feelings, memories, and thoughts won't fade away with the march of time. Your soul will remember every last bit, and the bonds of your soul will guide you. So go, fulfill your wish, and never forget. You've got this, kid. If anyone can do it, it's you. Anyway, guess this is goodbye, Vice Prez. Yeah, after all, this is the last hurrah. Go get that happy ending of yours. You earned it.
disappear. I can't go through this again. Please. Don't leave me alone. The person who matters most to me is dying right before my eyes. Couldn't save a single person.
Damn it all! Everything's been taken from me again! This was the whole reason I wanted this power in the first place, so I wouldn't have to go through this anymore!
I wanted to know more about you. I wanted to understand you. Don't leave. Stay by my side. I'm so sorry. You. Everyone's gone off on their own now. Huh? Are you okay? You have to take better care of yourself. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Are you sure you're okay? Hey! What's gotten into you? I'm fine. Don't worry, okay? I'm right here by your side. But it already has been, hasn't it? What's going on with you? You're acting kind of weird. Remember? What do you remember? Hmm?
What's that light? Huh? What is this? Memories of you and me. From the future? I'm remembering things I know nothing about. Huh? Why am I don't remember any of these memories, but it hurts so much. They can't be real. Can they? It hurt. I was sad. It was so painful. I didn't want to say goodbye. Sorry for hugging you out of the blue like that. Oh. You're right. You're not really my brother. But you're... You cared about me like I really was your sister. That's why I care for you too. It's not because I think of you as the older brother I once had. At least that's not the only reason. It was right before I was killed. I realized we weren't actually related. But even then, I didn't want to hate or resent you for it. Because you saved me. By being a big brother to me. So, as long as you're okay with it, can we keep being brother and sister? My face feels all red. This is a little awkward.
At last, your power has been put to its proper potential. It would seem this false, failing, and fretful facade has finally borne fruit.
Mr. Bunny!
Have you forgotten? I am the Abyss. I am one, and I am all. The part and the sum. The world and the self. Ephemeral, eternal, and...
What are you talking about, Mr. Bunny?
Ahem. What I'm saying is that I am a being beyond compare. Consequently, I am cognizant of your every circumstance, case, and contingency. Fate has fallen, fortunately for now. But you stand once more at a fork in the road, for no resolution has yet been bestowed. You, superfluous soul, extraneous existence, you who wield the authority of vanity. Will you be able to exempt this world from fate? And upheave the injustice of the natural order? Your actions alone will determine the outcome. Consider carefully before you commence. The key to destiny is yours to dispense.
When that mysterious light connected us together, I saw a bunch of other lights too. Nozomi, Shinya, Ryotaro, Kogoro. The lights managed to reach all of them. Hopefully that means they got their memories back too. Then, maybe this time, we won't have to fight each other. We'll all be able to get along again.
Huh? I sensed your power just now. Memories from a different me came flooding into my mind. Bits and pieces of yours did too. That... What was that? What happened to Chiyo, Yugo, and Sora was real? That's too fantastical to believe. It doesn't make any sense, but the way I felt when you disappeared before my eyes, the powerlessness, the despair, the knot in the pit of my stomach, they all tell me that everything I saw really did happen. I believe you. Not because it makes any logical sense, but because I just want to believe you. You're special to me, so I have to protect you. That's my ego, and I'm standing by it. She's not here right now. She went out somewhere with Yugo. Hey, did your resonance end up reaching them too? You don't? Was that light something you use subconsciously then? If your power can just go off for anyone at any time, maybe Sora and Yoru ended up getting memories from their other selves too. I understand. To be honest, there's still a lot I don't quite get, but I don't want you or Chiyo to get hurt. I'll do anything I can to prevent that from happening.
Hey. That light just now. That was your resonance, right? Well, thanks. It made me feel like shit. So, were those memories and feelings real? Did you... No. Did we really go through all of that together? I'll believe it, coming from you. Sure thing. Weird. I almost feel like I miss seeing those smarmy TSC faces. Chiyo. She's alive too, right? Glad to hear it. Still. We can't relax just yet. Not with all we know about the Dean. About Yoru. And most importantly, about you. I'm not gonna let anyone take a damn thing from me this time around. And that's a promise. You better see things through for real this time. Can't size me up unless you do. I'll bet you're just as sick of things ending the same way over and over again as I am.
Was that light from earlier your power? I see. The memories you shared concerned me, so I used my own power as well. Those memories are all possible futures. The pain I felt from them. It hurt me so deeply. And it's all your fault. Please, let me have this, just for a moment. I've seen all of the memories. I understand everything now. As such, I will cease my fixation on safety and security. I will make use of everything at my disposal, my authority included, to change our outcome. If that is how things are meant to end, then what becomes of the world is no longer my concern. I refuse to let anyone get hurt again. I refuse to let anyone disappear, not you, Chiyo, nor anyone else. And I will not surrender. Not to Yoru, Dean Jingu, nor the irrationality of this world. Even if doing so turns me away from all safety and security. There are things more important to me now. Of course, I have already resolved to do so. I will be able to protect you and Chiyo more efficiently that way. Not to mention, I will get to know you better as well if I remain by your side. There are still so many things about you I'd like to learn. I want to be closer to you, if only for a little while. I want to be someone special to you. If, hypothetically, I were to say that, how would it make you feel?
Oh. Thank goodness. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I had the weirdest daydream earlier. This strange light was wrapping all around me. Chiyo died, and we fought Kokoro. And then... you disappeared. It was painful beyond belief. What an awful dream. Maybe I'm more upset over what happened to Dr. Kakeru than I realized. Huh? What do you mean? Dr. Kakeru's power was space-time manipulation, right? So... all of that really happened? In that case... you lied. You came into my heart, but hid away your secrets. You told me to put my life on the line for you, and then you just left. I'm never going to let you off for this. This time, I'm going to protect you, no matter what. Hey. If Dr. Kakeru's power brought you back in time, that means Chiyo was still okay, right? I see. That's good to hear. Of course, I've made my choice. I'm not going to waver anymore. For Chiyo, for you, and for myself, I made a promise to protect you with my life. And this time, I'm going to keep it.
It's a TSC meeting, just like old times.
Too bad the TSC's already been disbanded.
Don't ruin the moment, Prez. We came here because we wanted to. Simple as that. Same goes for everything we do from here on out. We don't need anyone's permission to call ourselves the TSC. Long as the gang's back together, that's more than enough reason for me.
I support that sentiment.
You're right. The TSC is hereby reinstated. You're okay with that, right, Vice President?
Yay! The TSC is up and running again! Everything's back to the way it was now. Still, it's kind of funny, huh? Nozomi, Shinya, Ryotaro, Kokoro. It feels like forever since we've all been together like this.
Doesn't it? It was only just recently that everyone was starting to go their separate ways. But after seeing all those memories, it does feel like it's been a long time.
I caught a glimpse of his memories too. There was so much pain and sadness. So many unthinkable things that happened. Dr. Kakeru's power made everything okay again. But none of those experiences can be undone. But even so, there's still the future to come. We're here right now. In the present, we can still change the future. And because of that, I want to ask everyone here in the TSC to help. I don't want any of us to fight each other. I don't want to see any more of our friends die. I want to find a happier ending for all of us. If we all work together, we can destroy those cruel and unfair futures we saw. I know this all sounds kinda silly, but...
Silly? What do you call all the crap we've been through already? After all the shit we've had to put up with, we're gonna need some high notes to balance it out.
Only he who chases two hares can catch both, after all. A certain show-off was the one who said that, if I remember correctly.
Right. That's the reason I came back to the TSC.
We're here because of the memories we saw. They speak for themselves.
Thank you so much, everyone!
All right. Let's figure out our next course of action right away. I, for one, would rather avoid letting Chiyo and our Vice President die. What about the rest of you? The only problem is how.
Yoru was the one who caused Chiyo's death. We can prevent it as long as we protect Chiyo and defeat Yoru.
But that doesn't account for the Vice President. Yoru is his creator. If her power disappears, he does too.
To make matters worse, the Vice President will also disappear if the Dean is defeated. He was created with that purpose in mind. Once it is fulfilled, he will no longer exist.
There's no way out.
Yeah, we're stuck between a cruel rock and an unfair place. But we still have hope. There's some god out there that can grant us whatever wish we want, right?
Right. The memories he granted us have pointed in that direction numerous times.
I don't really believe in divine intervention, but it isn't like we have any better ideas.
Well, what are we waiting for then? Whatever's past that gate is there for the taking. God or otherwise.
A god, huh? I know Mr. Yugo mentioned it in his ideals, and it came up in Ryotaro's memories, but... can it really make wishes come true? What do we have to do to meet it?
That god should be able to grant your earnest desires. According to Yugo's memories, at least.
Either way, we don't have any other choice.
The only thing we know for sure is that gate floating around in the other world's the key. The hell are you doing?
Precog analysis. I was utilizing my authority to find a way to the gate.
But Kokoro, I thought you said you weren't going to use your powers in the Academy.
I no longer care, as long as I can protect what is dear to me. I am officially a loose cannon now.
Damn. Didn't know you had it in you.
So, what did you see?
I saw him, as well as a number of symbols that resembled letters. They were very faint. I could not make them out.
Symbols, huh? Come to think of it, I remember reading about something like that in Cromwell's writings. There's a sign that you can only see after proving your worth by overcoming all of the monarchs. Using the sign opens the way to the gate. These symbols that Kokoro's talking about could be that very same sign. He's already defeated every monarch except for Vanity, and Kokoro's precog analysis implies he's important. It's more than likely that he already has the qualifications needed.
If that sign only shows up for the worthy, then I guess that means we have to leave it up to Mr. VP.
Yeah, as much as it pains me to admit.
You can do it! Find that sign!
Rah, rah.
You're the key, man. Don't let us down.
We'll also look through anything we can for hints about where the sign might be. Don't worry. If anyone can find it, it's you.